Well, the mission of the National Snow and Ice Data Center is to excel in scientific data management and cryospheric research. We manage huge volumes of data coming from NASA satellites, which allow us to understand and track these changes in the cryosphere, what's happening to the sea ice cover, what's happening to the ice sheets. So we manage those data. Many of those data are used by fellow scientists at other institutes. We also do a great deal of research in the cryosphere itself. And what we've been seeing over decades is that that ice cover is shrinking. If we look at our best climate models, they're telling us that maybe we might see an ice-free Arctic Ocean in summer, maybe in the year 2050, 2070, or somewhere beyond that. But what we're finding is that the loss of ice is actually quite fast, and that those are probably conservative numbers. We're thinking that seeing essentially a blue Arctic Ocean in the summer might be realized as early as 2030, and the ramifications of that are really pronounced. There's many researchers all around the world trying to come to grips with the sharp declines in summer sea ice cover that we're seeing in the Arctic. Well, if they're doing this analysis, they're getting their data from us. So we really have users all around the world downloading data every day to do their own research, and we're really the source of that. The most important data we've got is that which is being gathered by NASA and NOAA satellites. The importance of these is that they give us daily coverage really across the globe as to what's happening. Now, what's also very important are these smaller data sets. For example, the investigator going out in the field and measuring snow cover with a stake or something like that. But really some of the most important stuff is that what we're getting from satellite, because it really allows us to monitor the globe as a whole. We're often asked, why might the public be concerned or should care about what's happening to the Earth's cryosphere, its snow and ice cover? And the answer is that the changes we're seeing affect all of us. For example, right here in Colorado, of course, the ski industry is so strongly dependent, of course, having a good winter snowfall. Look at our agriculture here in Colorado, where our winter wheat crop depends so much on having that winter snowfall. Think about the problem of sea level rise. Sea level rise is due to the fact that, number one, the oceans are warming, but number two, that we're dumping all this water into the oceans that was locked up in ice in Greenland, in the Antarctic ice sheet. Now, this sea level rise has great societal consequences. So the work we're doing here really is very relevant to the world's problems.